Alright, let's get this clusterfuck on the road. Good evening and welcome to the game room, everyone. I am Luke the DM, and it's my job to kill everybody. And I'm not prepared for what's going to happen tonight. Tonight is going to be a rabble-rousy, goofy clusterfuck of amazingness, and we are doing this in honor of Ciarenne. Per has saved up those big 15 Tealeaf points and has cashed them in for her second round of backstory missions. This is our first time ever doing one of these, and we've been hard at work to make this absolutely amazing. I want to take this time to give big shout outs to everybody who helped me put this one together, because there's a lot of behind the scenes to work that I would have never been able to do on my own. So Per herself even put in probably most of the legwork, which is really awesome. So thank you to everybody who pitched in and helped, and big thank you to Per for helping me make her own backstory mission, because that's crazy. Um, this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be a fun time. We got something extra special planned here tonight. There's been theories already based on the title and based off of the Instagram posts and everything, and people are in the ballpark, but you ain't prepared for this shit. This is gonna get wild. Um, Before we jump in, announcements. Let me check my calendar real quick. So next week is going to be a double beginner tier week. We've got two beginner tier missions. Monday night, that would be the 20th of September, is going to be DM'd by Mr. Kraken, and I think I might be playing it now. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. But might be a thing. We do have one buy-in already. Uh, Harper did buy-in, so that's awesome.
Well, Harper.
Yeah. Tuesday, we'll play something. I don't know. Something with Kraken. That's what it says on my calendar. Something with Kraken. We'll play something on Tuesday. And then Thursday, I'm going to be DMing another beginner tier mission. And I did some brainstorming today at work because I was bored off my fucking mind. And I have a magnificent concept that's going to kind of tie in some things and get some more people involved in other things, and it's gonna be a good time. I'm really excited for my concept. That's the hardest part, is the concepts, and then just find a map and you throw it together. Done. Concepts. I got a good concept. I'm excited. Um, so be here for that. If you aren't a part of the TGR Discord, you should probably get in here, because that's where most of the action happens, kind of off screen. It's ! Discord in the chat. And what's really fancy is we have a fancy new vanity link to go with it. So instead of discord.gg/, it's actually just the game room now, which is really, really cool. So we can start sharing that a lot more easily, and it'll be a lot more recognizable, so we can get a lot more people in here. I guess Discord decided to mess around with their boosting benefits. So we've got a vanity link now, which is really awesome. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell your grandma, tell that weird guy at the gas station that you see every morning when you're getting your coffee. Yeah, because this is only possible with you guys. So we really appreciate everyone spending their time, because ultimately you are choosing to be here. You know, you could be off robbing a bank or something, but you guys are here every Thursday, and we appreciate you. So thank you. And let's share the TGR love to everybody. Um, Other quick little things. Uh, in case I don't plug this enough, but we do have some merch affiliations. We've got an affiliation with Ink Gaming, so if you want to get like cool custom swag with like literally whatever you want on it, you can just put a image on there and get like a bag or a mouse pad or a T-shirt or like a face mask or whatever. Get our logo on it. It's all cool. We've got an affiliation link with Reaper Minis, which is if you're into tabletop gaming person, they sell really, really high quality minis, little monsters and knights and everything, along with really, really high quality paints that I don't personally paint minis because I am just not artistic in that fashion. But everybody I know who paints minis uses Reaper paints, and they're really awesome and pretty reasonably priced. So definitely check that out. And then if you're just trying to, support the stream and get some merch, we do have our own Etsy shop, exclamation point merch in the chat, I think, or store or something. So we got some own custom t-shirts, stuff like that. So definitely take a look at that if you want to buy yourself something nice because you deserve it and want to support the stream. That would be awesome. Um, One other announcement, and I have to be a bad guy here for just a minute. I will be posting this in the Discord after this. But we in the game room, the dungeon masters, have been listening to a lot of feedback, and we want to try to continuously make the Tealeaf Venturing Company a better experience. And this is kind of new. Like, I've never done anything remotely like this before. We're about a year and a half into it, and we're kind of learning as we go. And we want to try to tweak things so that the experience is as good as possible for everybody involved at all levels, whether you've been here from the beginning or whether you're just joining in now, a year and a half in. Um, so starting tonight and with all backstory missions going forward, we've done some tinkering, we've done some balancing, and we mutually agreed, all the TGR staff have agreed that it is beneficial to remove the Tealeaf Point reward from backstories. So there will still be a Twitch chat favorite vote that gets the Tealeaf Point, and the persons whose backstory is will give out a Tealeaf Point, but it will not be a blanket +1 across the board. So tonight, starting tonight and going forward, we're just going to make that a blanket rule. That's actually originally how I intended it to work, and then it just kind of was like, oh, people took the Tealeaf Point anyway. It's too much of a pain in the ass to go back and fix all that, so no big deal. But I think with the amount of people that we're at now and sort of the level diversity we have going, this will help to facilitate I think more variety, which is a big thing, and get other people kind of shuffled in and mixed around. So that is the goal with this decision. So thank you guys for being understanding. I hope that it ends up working as we intend it to. And by all means, I'll keep you guys posted. And I just want to say too is if you have thoughts or ideas or feedback for us in any aspect of this game or the game room at all, please, please, please feel free to reach out to myself, to Jamilio, to Weewoo, to Kraken, anybody in the staff really, because we really value your criticism, and we want to try to make this as awesome of a place as possible for everyone. And you guys have great ideas. You guys are the players, so you guys are kind of driving it. So we're open to feedback. It's a learning curve. There's a lot of moving parts to this. We're all kind of figuring out as we go and just laying the track down in front of the train as it rolls. But it's all I think we've created something pretty beautiful here that a lot of people enjoy and look forward to. So we want to continue to always constantly strive for that sort of asymptotic behavior of perfection. And I've blabbed on enough for tonight. We've got a freaking backstory to get to. This is going to be crazy and awesome. So, unless anyone else has anything to say, I don't think we have anything.
Woo.
Woo?
That's all I have to say is
Just
woo.
a woo? Okay.
Woo.
Let's get a fucking woo!
A
Guess
woo.
what? Ooh woo.
Ooh.
I have an ooh woo. Do I have an ooh woo? Do I still have an ooh? I don't have an ooh woo anymore, damn it. I had an ooh woo.
I'm sorry
anyway.
you lost your uwu.
One of my gifted subs expired, I guess. Okay. Anyway. Tonight's adventure begins as they always do in the beautiful free city of Kadoria on a lonely peninsula to the north of the Midnight Sea. And there, on the main central drag thoroughway known as Avandra's Alley, right where it turns right to the south onto Mora's Way, in that central town square known as Ava's Piazza, sits a beautiful 3-story mansion, which now serves as the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Guild Hall. And it's about 2 in the morning. Kind of an odd time to start an adventure, but our story sort of pans into one particular abode within the Tealeaf Adventuring Company, and there, in her very simply plant-decorated room, is Ciarenne, resting peacefully in bed. And Ciarenne is dreaming, and she's dreaming of a childhood memory. So, Ciarenne, if you don't mind, go ahead and share just a quick little minute-long story, just off the top of your head, whatever. just some memory that Ciarenne would have had from her childhood.
It's totally gonna be off the top of my head because I completely forgot that you told me I was gonna do this.
Sorry, I should have reminded you.
Um, okay. So I guess probably her most prominent memory that she would go back to is being like around 5 or 6 years old and being very hungry and cold and having her little Louie on her shoulder trying to steal some food and stealing it out of the basket of her mentor, Maylee, who caught her and being used to, being beaten when that happened and kind of, flinching in response when Maylee said, if you're hungry, you can come home with me. We'll get you somewhere to eat, something to eat and somewhere to sleep. And, her first foray into being an acolyte of Sylvanas.
So simultaneously, a very happy and yet, tragic origins sort of memory. As you're sleeping, recalling this memory, Ciarenne, you wake up with a sudden pounding at your door. This heavy, this repetitive banging on your door.
Okay, so
Kind of wakes you abruptly. You kind of take that half a second moment to remember where you are and to kind of adjust, let your eyes settle to the dim light in your room, and kind of regather your bearings.
I groggily open the door and peek out into the hallway.
You open the door, and standing there in front of you is, you kind of rub your eyes for a second because it's strange. You're not exactly sure what's going on, but there's a half-elven woman, young woman, maybe somewhere around 18 years old, with glowing purple eyes and just sort of fine, soft, pale features, sort of like flowing raven black hair. And you swear for just a second that you're staring in a mirror. And this woman kind of just looking up, looking around impatiently, kind of notices you open the door, kind of looks surprised, and for half a second there's like this ripple in space and time, this almost this glitch in the matrix moment, and she looks at you and she goes, "Oh my god, thank you so much. I honestly could not have done this with that." And then there's another ripple, and she goes, "Son of a fucking whore. Hi, I'm sorry to wake you up. I have no idea what time it is. I'm CC," and she reaches out to shake your hand.
I'm dreaming.
No, honestly, I'm really sorry, but I fucked up really bad and I need your help. And you take this time to notice her outfit. And whereas Ciarenne normally wears rather, functional, modest clothing. I mean, her vestments are rather flashy now, but the typical robes of the acolyte, very, very, functional dress. Cece, as it were, is dressed in this very short, like hyped up skirt. She's got these like big sort of goth combat boots that are all laced up with sort of like multicolored laces. Her sleeves are kind of cut off. She's got this like deep plunging V-neck with like all sorts of jewelry. You can see there's like what looks to be like maybe like a shoulder tattoo that might go up around into like a bigger sort of work of art, kind of tucked underneath the blouse.
I'm sorry, did you say goth and tattoos? Excuse me.
Yeah. And the dimples, let me tell you.
Oh.
She doesn't have dimples.
He doesn't have dimples, no. But
The dimples are Ciarenne's thing anyways.
yeah, I know. Just sort of looks and goes, "Hi, yeah. So I need your help really bad. I fucked up, and my life is literally a living hell right now, and I'm sorry to drag. I'm not really sorry. I'm gonna drag this on you because I don't know what other option I have." And she kind of like, there's another glitch in the matrix, and you see her kind of like almost turn to the right, and she's talking to someone. She goes, I told you, like, I don't know how it started, but and then she kind of like glitches back. And goes, Son of a, hate it when this happens.
Okay. Can you start at the beginning? I don't understand what's going on here.
She kind of just like pushes past you and like walks into your room and like takes just like scrapes up a chair, like just dragging across the hardwood floor and like kicks it back and just like props her feet up on the table, like knocks a plant off the table and just kind of shatters. She kind of just like looks and like shrugs.
Oh,
All right. So, if you haven't figured it out yet, sweetheart, I'm you, you're me, we're the same person. This is all sort of fucked up. I'm not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to know I exist. But shit happens, right? Like, we're all just trying to have a good time and have fun, whatever. So, I don't know how familiar you are particularly with the space-time continuum and the god Cronus. Ringing any bells? No? Okay, don't worry.
no.
Okay, well, let me explain it to you, sweetheart. Um, Hold my hand like a small child through a candy store. It's gonna be okay.
Sweetheart?
Yes.
Cece's
Uh,
patronizing. Cece.
Damn.
In an alternate life where, you know, your parents weren't fucking assholes and actually raised you to be decent people, you went to wizard college and actually did something useful with your life. And,
Oh shit!
were actually quite talented in the art of chronomancy. So talented, in fact, that we might have overreached and pissed off the god of time and space. Um, but, you know, that's just an assumption at this point. And there's another glitch, and you can see her just, like, instantly crying against the table for, like, half a second, and she glitches back and just, fuck you! Fuck you! I don't know what... Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! And she looks... Sorry. And potty mouth. So, you know, messing around with magic and space and time and stuff might have accidentally, you know, stepped on a butterfly or whatever the fuck, however it works, and basically everything's fucked. My timeline is completely out of whack. As you can see, Cronus is having a blast, absolutely ruining my fucking life with these stupid glitches, and I don't know how to fix it on my own, so that's why I came here, because I need your help. And you're gonna help me.
Oh, okay. How am I gonna help you? I don't know anything about time magic.
Well, fortunately, I know enough for both of us, so I've got a plan. I think it should go according to... And then there's another glitch, and she kind of spoke. I know, I can't believe she actually went outside wearing that hideous... And it kind of glitches back. Son of a bitch! Okay. Anyway. We are gonna need some backup, because Kronos is just having a blast, just completely screwing with me. So if you could, like, I mean... This might be a bit of an assumption on my end, but in my timeline, I have these things called friends. So I don't know if you have a handful of friends that you could gather and get to help you with something, because we could use them.
Yes, I have friends. I'm very cool. I'm in a band.
No shit. You go, girl. She kind of like punches your shoulder a little bit too hard. Oh, I guess I was wrong about this timeline. That's okay. Respect. Anyway, yeah, so if we could, like, get a snap on that, because I don't know when the next time one of these major glitches is gonna happen, because it sucks, and I'm sick of dealing with it, so...
Yeah, let's go get them right now.
Alright. After you.
Banda.
So she goes and bangs on Callie's door and wakes her up because she's closest, and then goes down the line and tries to get everybody.
What? What are we doing, Ciarenne?
This
late. You know it's late, right?
She just points. This is Cece. She's me. She needs help.
Oh. Am I
Oh
dreaming?
my gosh. Nia sits up from her chair and cucumber slices fall off her face.
Hi, yeah, sorry to bother you, but I'm gonna need some, you know, lackeys to help me with this, so...
That's not a kind
Excuse
word.
me?
But you're
Hey, sorry.
you're
Let me do my best.
her.
Yeah. Hello, dear friends. I'm just a sweet, innocent, plant-loving nobody. Would you kindly
Callie
help
goes
me?
up and punches her square in the face.
Roll the
You want to
hit.
try
Roll the
again?
hit.
Get it, Callie, get her.
Ciarenne turns to Brenna and says she's not very nice.
Oh no, she's not. You're so much nicer than she is.
Yeah, just be
She's so confident.
straight up.
I like her getup though.
I'll say I can't.
All right, yeah. You square up just. What the
Oh, damn.
fuck? And then there's another glitch.
I cheer.
There's another glitch, and she kind of goes, "Yeah, so this is the other me and her friends, and that bitch you've." Wait a minute, wait, and she glitches back and just kind of
You
points.
should learn some
at you,
manners.
Callie.
No one taught you manners.
Listen, I don't have time for manners. I don't have time for anything. I just need this
Maybe we don't
shitstorm to
have
get.
time for you then.
Oh no, trust me. If you don't help me, it's only gonna get worse. Kronos is a fucking prick. And he's not gonna be satisfied with just tormenting me. He's gonna fuck with all of the timelines. It's only a matter of time before this shitstorm affects you two here. Okay? Don't.
I don't know enough to argue against that.
Yeah,
So-
I'm kind of out of my element here.
Oh,
but
Snacks. I didn't see you down there. Hi, Snacks.
I know.
Oh,
Brenna.
snap.
Hi, Mirren.
Oh,
Hi, Callie.
Mirren.
Hi, everyone.
Can I?
All I know is time is money.
Time is money, friend.
Ah, you're a tall one.
Oh, you're a tall one.
Alright, see, okay. This one gets it. This. Kind of look. Never mind.
Is this enough?
Amazing.
Do we need more people, or are
No,
we good?
this will be fine. This is perfect, actually.
All right.
Because I could probably get like 30 people if we needed more people.
No. Okay, see, that's where I fucked up, right? Like if you try to overdo things, then it just fucks. It's like the butterfly effect. Every tiny little change comes and ripples, and it just gets all fucking wonky and out of whack, and it's a clusterfuck to try to clean up. Okay, I'm working on it. This is the best I can do. Okay, we're all gonna be cool.
Are we?
Yeah, right. We.
Really new, Ciarenne. I'm kind of confused.
I mean, I think so.
I mean, look at us. And she kind of grabs Ciarenne's head and like pushes their faces together, and the resemblance is uncanny. Like the heavy makeup on CC is like a little bit kind of like there's like some contouring going on and everything, and like the eyeshadow is kind of nice, but like it's very like sun and moon, Ciarenne and CC kind of vibes going on right now.
All right. I mean, all half elves kind of look alike to me, but that's okay.
With the literal Snacks clones don't recognize other people.
Yeah.
You tall ones all look the same.
All right. So,
Okay, well,
do you mind if we, CC, do you have like a spot we can just kind of like do a little ritual sort of thing? Like no one will bother us?
I usually use the courtyard.
Perfect. Okay. Where's the courtyard?
That's downstairs out the door.
Okay. I literally have no idea where I am. I just locked onto you. So...
How did you end up inside? Did you not go through the door?
No, I just kind of poofed and glitched and ended up in a hallway. I mean, it seems warm and cozy in here, I guess.
Okay.
Well, Well, right this way. Let's go to the courtyard.
All right. And so CC will follow the 5 of you outside to the courtyard. She kind of looks around and kind of like looks. So what's the deal here? What is this? Is this like a? It's not a brothel, is it? Oh my God, CC, you're not like a.
No! No! God, no!
I don't. Just
Wait,
like
you're not a what?
room.
you're not a
Don't
what
worry
now?
about it. No.
What did CC imply CC is?
Well, she said it was a brothel.
Oh, TC. I'm sorry, I missed that. Cece would never. She's a
Well,
lady.
Things are just so different in this timeline, and it's too bright and cheery and warm and dry.
This is
Okay.
the light mode timeline.
All right. So as you guys make your way through the lounge and out into the courtyard, there's like a nice peaceful moonlight that kind of provides a little bit of dim light out here. You can see all the bushes and flowers and trees growing. You eventually find like a nice, clear, quiet spot, and Cece kind of cracks her knuckles a little unceremoniously, cracks her neck a couple times. Is this where we're gonna do it?
Yeah, unless you object for some reason.
I mean, you're the expert in this
I mean,
particular.
I have some leaves and a silver bowl if we need it.
What is that gonna do with us, sweetheart? We need actual, like, practical magic here.
This is what I use for my rituals.
All right. Well, why don't you do whatever little fucking hippy dippy circle thing you're gonna do, and I'll do my real magic, and then maybe both of the planes will intermingle just a little bit longer, and I can get back to my timeline.
listen, you need to learn a little bit of self-love.
I'm fucking amazing.
So is Ciarenne.
She has saved
She's
so
getting
many
there.
people.
There's a reason she didn't fuck up the continuum and you did.
That's true.
Ooh.
There's that.
Ciarenne
You
just
can all learn
covers her
from each
mouth
other.
when Callie speaks.
She just kind of like points at you, Callie. So why don't we just it's like a communion sort of thing. Like you're gonna reach out and pray to your sky spirit or whatever, and I'll do the same, and then maybe it'll kind of overlap a little bit, and we can, you know, worth a shot.
Two gods, one ritual. Yeah.
Exactly. He gets it.
And one bowl.
One. And so, Cece begins pulling out of a component pouch all of these various different bits of like silver gossamer string and dyes and inks and chalks and just various arcane tidbits, and begins setting up this large scale, almost like a pentagram. These sort of just various points. She's lighting candles on the ground and just kind of like looking at Ciarenne as if she's supposed to know what the hell to do.
Ciarenne just like smiles and gives her a thumbs up.
She kind of clears her throat, like looking at you expectantly.
What do you want me to do here?
Whatever, however the fuck you normally do your prayer thing.
It's fine. Just do your stuff. I'm not sure how where we are about the forest if you can't even stand in one place.
All right. She just continues to do this ritual, and after a short while, she lights one final black candle, and there's this sort of like arcane fizzling pop, almost like a pop rock sort of sound. She sort of backs away and like lowers her hand. Ooh, spicy one. And you hear this like horrible like zipping sound, as in front of you this like almost Technicolor strobe light rave effect hair and reality forms. And you can see Cece kind of starting to get glitchy and like almost like twitchy and pixelated in a way. She goes, "All right, it's not going to stay open for long, so we got to go. Please help me." And she just kind of like leans in and almost gets like spaghettified, sucked into this rip in time and sucked through the portal.
I hold Snax' hand.
Kind of scary, thank you.
You got it.
Ciarenne
buddy.
just like looks frantically at them and follows her. And
I hope this is okay. I jump through.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. So, everybody going through?
I believe
yeah.
in the Cece that believes in Cece.
All right. So, you guys one by one get pulled and stretched through this, and it's this very like weird sensation, kind of this like really, really intense head rush, and then it kind of fades, and you kind of almost gently settle back down into this new alternate timeline.
I'm gonna like be like panting and just look around at everyone like, did you see how thin I looked for a second there?
Naren. You're perfect.
All right. As you guys come to and you manifest in this alternate timeline, the first thing that hits you is the smell. It is very clearly some sort of city that you're in, but you're kind of in this back alley almost. And it just smells like cigarette smoke and stale beer and piss. And this like horrible, just intoxicating aroma that just absolutely permeates every breath you take. This is very much a filthy back gutter of some urban metropolis. And it is this like heavy, wet, muggy, smoky rain that's just pouring down over you, immediately just drenching all of your clothes and just getting you guys soaked to the bone. It is absolutely miserable. And Cece kind of like brushes off her arms. Well, this is definitely home sweet home. Um, this is
Where are we?
this is where I tracked you down to. This is where your life force was. It's that building right there, and you can see you guys are standing behind, like in this like back gutter to this like kind of rickety, decrepit 3-story building. It looks a little ramshackle, out of place, unkempt. Um, there's just like a bunch of like turned up mud and dirt kind of in this like sad excuse or absence of a lawn in front of it. Um, and there's uh, a few lights coming from maybe like second or third story windows. That kind of have like a warm candlelight glow up above. And if I could have everyone make a perception check, please.
D&D Beyond.
That's
Okay.
fine. Yes.
Anybody who rolled above a 10, so everyone except Snacks, can hear what sounds like a rhythmic thumping and some very exaggerated moaning coming
Oh,
out from one of the
no.
windows.
Oh,
Well,
Like, just horrible, like, oh yeah, uh-huh, right there. Yep, you're
Oh my
so
goodness.
good. Like, literally just totally pants him, just absolute, yeah. Um, and Cece kind of leads the
Well-
way out of the back alley and onto this main street. And there you kind of look around, you can see this like sort of central town square. There seems to be an intersection of two main roads here. And there is a statue in the center of this piazza, if you will, of this massive hulking behemoth of a Goliath man, like covered in scars. He's got this like big tri-pointed hat.
oh no.
And you guys turn to look at the building that you sort of just walked around the perimeter of, and there is this rickety, like paint peeling off the wood sign that says the Pink Lotus.
oh.
Blah.
It says what?
The Pink Lotus.
What a
This is-
what a brothel name. Oh my god.
I
Yeah.
see why she thinks that we're from a brothel now.
I mean, used to be a brothel, so it all kind of checks
As
out.
you guys are standing there, this massive, hulking beast of a woman kind of pushes you aside, walking straight towards the brothel, and kind of goes, "Excuse me, pardon me," and just kind of pushes you aside, just in this like heavy chain mail, kind of like sandy blonde hair, and kind of scurrying, staying close behind her. Is this rather slender, like black gossamer tabaxi, also dressed in what appears to be like priest garments, kind of just like keeping pace, kind of scurrying, trying to keep stride with this massive, like 6'6" woman, as they push into the brothel. And you hear this voice coming from the door as it swings open. You hear this voice, this deep, manly voice. "Oh no, not these fucking bitches again!" And then the door kind of slams shut behind.
Would you describe her as big and buff, perhaps?
Absolutely big and buff.
Mhm.
And Cece kind of goes, well, if we're gonna get back up, I suppose place is as good as any.
I mean, there's people there, right? So that makes sense. That one looked really tough too. So
Wait a minute. I thought you had friends.
She looks familiar.
I do, and they're inside.
Oh,
boy.
those kind of friends, the ones that you pay for. Got it.
As she steps forward, Callie, you experience this strange glitch, this sort of weird twitching kind of. It's this dissociating moment where you kind of have like an out of body experience, and you hear this very deep, smooth, like jazz radio tenor voice come into your mind, and it speaks to you, and the full comprehension happens in this half of a moment, but this conversation extends, kind of existing out of time. Well, my dear, unfortunately for you, in this particular timeline, you never got to exist. However,
Thank
I
God.
believe your connection to an old friend of yours might be strong enough for what I need. Keep your eyes peeled.
oh,
And then there's like a glitch, and you kind of like find yourself back behind the rest of the party. And you guys hear muffled yelling coming from behind the door. And Cece kind of like, well, here goes nothing. And walks into the brothel, into the Pink Lotus.
Why are we here? She has to hire prostitutes to help us?
what,
Clearly,
Ross,
she can't
what?
possibly have any friends the way that she acts.
Did you see that pink hole girl?
Prostitutes are extremely resourceful people. She's coming
They
to
are. I have nothing but respect for
That
them.
tall girl was great. She kind of gave me like feelings. She almost stepped on me. It was. Whoa.
That's what do you
Someone
mean?
please.
I don't know. I've never felt that before, but whoa.
I do.
Are you old enough to be in a? I don't know.
Like-
Adults.
But what's the temperature right now? And the humidity we're
like-
at? Is
It's
asking
pretty
metagame.
muggy.
Uh-oh.
It's like a
Uh-oh.
dark, damp, rainy summer evening.
No. Oh no. Smash has got his first fetish, so that's great.
All right.
One on the board.
You guys entering the Pink Lotus.
Yeah.
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 Inside, you can see immediately there is sort of a Mexican standoff going on. As inside, you can see this rather big, imposing, buff woman standing there in her armor with her tabaxi friend at her side. Standing, posing off, squaring off against. You can see all the patrons have scurried off to the side, kind of like hiding and cowering behind tables. As behind the bar, actually standing on top of the bar, is this maybe 2.5 foot tall, very, very well dressed, elegant, clean, this fantastic beard. Like, every hair is perfectly in place. This kobold in this like suit and tie with like a cigar hanging out of his mouth stands there, and behind the counter, sort of at his side, is this like wretched, decrepit, crippled, gnarled looking hag of a woman with like long, raggedy hair, just sort of like sitting there and just like cackling to herself. Just and the big, imposing, buff woman sort of turns and goes, "I've told you for the last time, Meals, this line of work is unholy, and my vow of celibacy tells me that I must stop this unholy nonsense here." And the tabaxi kind of like purrs up to the side and goes, "Yes, the darkness here must be illuminated, and we must shine truth and honor into everything." And the hag just and the kobold kind of stands up and goes, "Well, I'll tell you one thing right now, Brenda. And wait, who the fuck are you?" And she kind of points back to the 5 of you standing there. And
Fuck are you?
Cece kind of just turns and gestures to the five of you.
Oh my god.
We're
Oh,
friends
no.
of species.
Well, friends
No.
loosely.
Yeah, no. No.
No. No. I just point at her.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, there's
I
Oh.
Spider-Man her. I Spider-Man her.
I'm very confused by what I'm seeing.
Yeah, that makes
Nira's like, where's my version?
Nira's like horrified by the lack of skincare.
Where's my version? Clearly I'm not here.
You must have forgotten me.
the gnarled hag-looking woman kind of snorts a little bit and cackles. Goes, "Are we the evil? Or are they?" And
Evil?
the kobold kind of turns and goes, "Well, pardon my manners. You seem to have entered at a rather unfortunate time, but welcome to the Pink Lotus. I'm the proprietor here. My name is Meals, the unlucky one. Bit of an unfortunate nickname, but I carry it with honor.
Meals?
Meals. This happens to be my assistant, Ladnerin, and then the kind of crazy cackling hag of a lady just kind of snorts and laughs again. And it appears you've stumbled in on a bit of a conflict happening here. I do apologize. If you are interested in some accompaniment for the evening, we can be happy to work out some pricing. Maybe a group bundle deal if you're interested.
Oh, a group bundle deal.
We're not
near,
here
no.
as customers, no.
I'm gonna run over and hug the Not Shadow. Can't stop me.
The Tabaxi kind of like looks startled and kind of
And I
like,
cry.
"Hi, sorry,
You're dead.
last I checked, I'm very much alive."
Oh, Edward. Look at Cece. Cece. And I just walk away.
We're processing.
I'm gonna go.
Yes, no, are we? Can
I'm
I'm
confused.
I'm Dawn, by the way. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh,
Oh,
Uh,
Dawn.
well,
Love
it's,
Do we all go all out loud?
it's actually full name.
Yeah.
My friends call me Dawn, but it's Dawn in the Emblazoned Sky.
Oh.
Where I'm from, it's kind of a we're named
Yes.
after nature and everything.
Mhm.
Sorry. This is my friend Brenda.
hi
She's-
Brenda. My name is Snacks.
She kind of turns and looks down and goes,
Hi,
"Oh,
Brenda.
hello! I love kobolds! Oh my goodness!" She's like kneels down and like starts like petting Snack.
Yes.
Oh
I
my
don't see how
goodness!
this is
love
opposites, 'cause-
kobolds. They're so much better than people.
The celibate Brenda, who's big and rough, who just loves kobolds so much better than people. Oh my god. I look at her and I like point to myself and I'm like, raise my eyebrows.
You look kind of scrawny. And no offense, but maybe a little. I mean this in the kindest of ways, but when's the last time you had a proper bathing?
I think every day.
You need new
I cast
servants.
prestidigitation and clean myself up a little bit, just being. I'm like, to make myself smell like lavender.
Arcane magic. Oh dear.
No, it's okay because it's from an angel, so it's not like bad arcane.
And
So
she
don't
sort
worry
of
about
like,
it.
she sort of like pulls out this holy symbol from under her armor and kind of shows you this like very fancy sort of like intertwined leaf, almost like Celtic knot sort of pattern.
Mhm.
Well, my power comes from the divine. I worship the gods of nature and of the forest, in particular ones beyond this realm that grant me strange occult powers. I'm quite an expert in my field, actually.
Oh, well, she's into nature, right, Cece? Ciarenne? I know.
They both kind of like turn in unison. Oh.
Sylvanas? Sylvanas? You
Uh,
guys will get along great.
Sure.
Wait a minute. If that Ciarenne is. Oh.
Whoa, whoa. Don't get any
No.
crazy ideas, pal. Are you
Well,
kidding me?
I mean, but that.
Max, I think that's you, but suave.
I love
Well,
your
yeah.
outfit.
I guess I'm not.
Thank you. I spent quite a bit of money on this.
You
It
do
shows.
you do look really good, actually.
Thank you.
I'm pretty impressed. I
God,
gotta
what if
say.
What if Shauna's here?
I think
What if Yana's
Snows' beard is better.
But where is that? Well, there's a cat.
That's Shadow.
Oh, I got to meet her like once. But what about that lady there?
I don't know who that is.
She walks out from behind the counter and walks up to Niran and just like completely just walks up and starts like feeling your face and like you see like
Ew.
warty, veiny, like bruised hands just kind of like touching your hair and your cheeks, and, like sniffing you and just like
Can I help you with something?
No.
I'm gonna absolutely reach in my pocket and pull out a vial of like the unicorn serum and just like
oh, I have a gift for you. And she reaches out and pulls out this like half rotting black peeling apple and just like hands it to you. There's like a bite taken out of it, like a little worm poking his head out.
this is so unfortunate.
That looks great.
Thank you.
And she kind of like cowers back away behind Meals again.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
what exactly are the six of you doing here? And Cece kind of like, okay, sorry. I have a lot of explaining to do, but I'm not going to do it anyway. I need everyone to shut the fuck up, all of you guys, and just listen to me because I've got a problem and I don't like it. So I need all of your help to deal with it, okay? And immediately you can see everyone kind of like pipe up and start protesting, and Brenda is like, "Well, I'm not gonna. I barely know." And you can see Meals kind of like, "Wait a minute, that's not what I." And everyone's just kind of this cacophony of arguing, talking over one another for a second, and you can see Cece kind of like looking panicked and flustered for a moment, like not sure what to do.
I'm not really sure what we're doing here, Cece. Cece?
This is kind of Cece's.
All right, everyone, shut the fuck up and listen. And the whole tavern goes silent for a moment. All right. I
Question.
think
Does the rhythmic thumping stop?
yes, it does.
Wow. That's power.
I think some fucked up, pathetic, stupid asshole excuse of a god is trying to fuck with me. And I need everyone here's help to bargain with him to get him to fucking stop because it's really, really and it's like this endless time loop. Annoying. Motherfucking fuck, and she gets like trapped.
Maybe you should try being nicer to him.
Oh. Do you want to try? I've done plenty of negotiating with him, and all he does is laugh at me. This is... What I want is vengeance at this point, honestly. This is bullshit. I need a fucking drink. Can you make yourself useful? And the Latterman kind of reaches behind the bar and pulls out this like bottle of basically like turpentine and kind of slides it over to Cece, who like pops it open, swirls it, shrugs, takes a gulp, smashes the bottle on the table. Oh. What do you guys say?
Well, we're here.
I'm not sure what we're agreeing to.
Yeah, I don't think we can get revenge on a god.
It's not my event. Other
Not
than
that attitude.
Oh, okay.
I think with the 10 of us combined, we have a fair bit of bargaining power. We could do a lot of damage in the space-time continuum, and he certainly doesn't like that.
Damage? I don't want to damage the space-time continuum.
I was about to say that sounds kind of fun though.
Right?
Bad idea.
And both Dawn and Brenda kind of scoff at the concept of like kind of agreeing with Ciarenne for the moment. Cece goes, all right, listen. I think I know a spell where we can temporarily get the attention of Cronus, and from there, maybe we can strike some sort of deal. All right. He's really pissed at me, so I don't know how much sway I have other than just getting him at the table per se, but maybe we can work something out, and then all
Maybe
of our
we just offer
timelines.
him you.
See, here's the thing: he's already got me. I'm already kind of stuck. So
There's a few
We
other
don't
creative
mess up
uses that
our-
I can think of.
RCRN.
But if he
Brenda
continues
seems
this,
pretty
it's
nice.
only going to continue to ripple. It's only going to exacerbate and get bigger and messier and uglier, and it's going to start trickling out into other dimensions, other
Uglier?
timelines. Like points over at Aaron.
guys, we gotta do something.
That's Naren? That's Naren. That's you?
What?
That's you? What did I do?
That? What? What? I mean,
I think she likes you, Naren. I think that's
I
you.
don't laugh that much.
Well, and I'm not that big and buff, so you know things change.
and, I mean, try as I might, I'm not that well dressed at all.
Oh, snacks!
Yeah.
Naren knows a really good tailor. She can help you if you want to get that dapper.
I mean, maybe it's not really my
Let's
aesthetic.
stay on fucking topic here, people. I've got
okay,
a time war to deal with, and I can't do it alone.
Yeah,
so
wouldn't want to run out of time.
It seems more like a time beef between just you, and one god.
well, here's the thing: is
It's a pre-war.
maybe we have to beat him at his own game. We have to riddle him out of this somehow and make it so that everyone can just go on with their lives and stop fucking with me, and it'll all be hunky-dory. And you guys can go back to your nice, happy, pretty, cozy little whatever the fuck it was, and we'll stay here in our shitty, dark, smelly lives here, and we'll just mind our own business.
Oh, okay. Sure, let's go.
Because
Take us.
if you don't help me, you're kind of stuck here now, because I'm the only one who can get you back.
That's great.
Well, that's really unfortunate. Although, I mean,
Ciarenne,
this place
Cece
doesn't look
sucks.
that bad.
Cece sucks, Ciarenne. Just so you know. I'm really hoping this so our very sweet and polite Ciarenne doesn't have any backlash from your nonsense.
That's right.
Yeah,
Why are you
I mean,
laughing?
this place doesn't seem that bad, but our Ciarenne is definitely the best Ciarenne. I can tell that right away.
It's not a matter of who's better because
And-
we're all different.
Can we take?
Yeah, but ours didn't
Brad-
fuck over a god and
Yeah.
start this whole mess, so ours is way,
Oh,
way
definitely. But can we
Yeah.
take Brenda back with us too?
Oh, Brenda. Hi, I'm Brenna.
Yeah.
You don't
Hi.
happen to know, you don't happen to know any, like, Shadow Kai, do you?
No, sorry, I'm not familiar with.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just
I,
gonna go hug Nier
I
and
was
feel sad.
raised in Dios from a noble family, and
Oh,
went to the uh, monastery from a young age. Took a vow of celibacy, and
oh,
thought,
oh. Well, that's your choice.
Brandon's face is like, I'll change your mind.
Will Brenda do herself? Find out in 2 hours and 2 cocktails later.
oh god.
I mean, how celibacy? It does seem like you come barging into the Pink Lotus pretty often.
Yes, to try to tear this heinous establishment down. And Mia's kind of, yeah, shut up, lady, shut up. I want to hear what Miss Fancy Pants over here is talking about. Because I don't want any of you fuckers coming and fucking with my business. I got a pretty sweet life set up here, okay? After I killed that fucking dragon myself, decided to become a businessman, and it's going quite alright for me. All of my fucking friends and family come here and they fucking love me. We eat like kings every night.
Snacks and breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Who?
Okay, fine.
That's really, you're pretty amazing.
Thanks.
Do you think he gets stepped on? That's not in character. That's just, I'm wondering. That's his thing.
No. Maybe.
You know what? I really would like to go home. I'm having a hard time being in this room right now.
Niren, it's okay. I'm just gonna hug Niren. Like, you're fine. It's okay. We're gonna go home. We're gonna help Ciarenne. And
Oh, okay. What do we need to do, Cece?
Just feel
Finally. Okay, so basically I can contact Cronus and get his attention, get his gaze, and then it's up to you to trick him into fixing my timeline and letting you guys go back home.
Trick
Seems
him?
pretty-
I mean,
or negotiate, or find something he wants that he's willing to trade. He's kind of an asshole. He's a pretty devious entity for like something of law and order and
So he's like
structure.
I mean, Kelly and I usually can put together a pretty comprehensive argument and really be compelling and convincing.
Great, yeah. So you're gonna be negotiating with a god. So yeah.
Yeah, I talk to Sylvanus all the time.
Oh yeah, your little hippie tree thing. Good.
Forest Father, he's the founder of all life!
Callie just
Right,
cracks
yeah.
her knuckles.
give him some respect. I mean, he's not as
I'm
good as
gonna,
Taylor, but he's pretty
Give
good.
you guys a bit to come up with a game plan. I'll be in the little girl's room, just getting some spell stuff taken care of, and we'll reconvene and rendezvous and get this show on the road in just a bit, okay?
Okay.
I mean, you guys can have fun talking with yourselves or fucking yourselves or whatever. I don't. Okay, she just kind of like unceremoniously goes off and like runs upstairs for a bit.
I hate her. She's awful.
Yeah, she seems pretty pretty far gone down the road of naughtiness and ugh.
Neck
And
inches closer to Brenda.
she kind of smiles and sits down.
So you love kobolds, huh?
Yeah, I
They're
love
pretty.
all creatures.
Yeah, he's a pretty good guy.
Sounds like we're in a bit of a pickle then.
Yeah. We're here now.
Oh boy. Great.
So did you say you killed a dragon by yourself?
Oh, yeah. There was this big dragon that tried pathetically to enslave and capture and eat all of me and my family and friends and people, and single-handedly put a stop to it,
Insight check.
Go ahead and roll.
Is he being forthright?
Ooh.
I think I would also insight check that because that sounds redonk to me.
That sounds
Go for it.
redonk. Everyone knows action economy is king, so
He seems pretty fucking confident.
wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
there's no tells or anything. He seems pretty
So what do you how did you kill him? What's your specialty? Are
Oh,
you
well, you see, I have a way of finding out people's weaknesses. I'm a bit
oh,
of a sleuth in that regard, and I've used my natural talents to establish this business, and people get comfortable. They talk, they say things, and I collect their whispers and sell them to the highest bidder.
So we just throw this dude at Kronos, yeah?
yeah.
So
Whoa! I mean, I can kill a dragon, but the god of time is a completely different story, okay? I'm pretty sure the god of time knows everything. He doesn't have any secrets that I can exploit.
You don't have to kill him. Just convince him.
All right, I mean,
I don't think we can kill a god. I don't think that's okay, even if we could. We
Well,
just have
yeah,
to.
Yeah, that you sound really tough though. Like word tough, and you're wow.
maybe humans are just smaller.
If you kill a god, Brenna, do you lose your angel powers?
I don't. Well, they're from an angel, not a. I don't. Maybe that.
Aren't gods over angels?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
She,
She
like,
probably
does,
thinks that.
Ladder in her
I don't
hands.
know. She never talked about taking them away before.
Dawn kind of looks over to Callie and just kind of like meekly walks over. Hi, I don't really know what's going on here, but are you okay? I know this is all confusing.
Hug her.
I mean, I got dragged out of bed at like 2 o'clock in the morning and ended up in an alternate reality. I guess we'll just call it like a Thursday. I don't know.
Call
You
it like
look
a
like you could
Thursday.
use a hug. Can I hug you?
You're just giving out hugs? see how it
Fine.
All right, and Dawn kind of looks over and gives you this big snuggly hug.
Brenda watches and feels so jealous.
Sally's just gonna do an awkward pat on the head.
Kind of
I'm
like
like-
leans into it.
I'm like gesturing behind you, like, just get her.
So what? I'm gonna lean into Meals and be like, so what? Does she have like a great personality?
Oh, you're talking about my assistant here, right?
Yeah. Is she a sister?
Lad is quite an expert, actually, in the art of pestilence and controlling it, which in my line of work can actually be quite a problem. So, if we get some asshole client, treat some of the ladies improperly, maybe he accidentally catches something, doesn't come back, or, if some sleazebag comes in and pays a high price for some of my finer girls, she can kind of make sure that, things stay where they are, so to speak.
Stay where they are.
I thought we were just treating abs.
So she's the CDC?
I mean, I made a lot of money selling like various remedies for workers, so checks out.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, she's vital to the success of this business. And you look over and Ladnerin is just like currently like picking at a scab on her wrist and just like expecting this like pus that's coming out of it and like poking it. It just keeps like oozing out of this like festering wound. She just kind of like seems spellbound by this wound, this oozing wound
Oh,
on her
it's
hand.
Nearendell backwards. I'm like, what now? Okay, sorry.
Wait. All right, so you're saying she's an expert in her field, boss babe. Got it.
I love how positive you are.
Positivity. Look at all the good stuff that came out. Okay, maybe. All right.
Naren, have you seen her skin?
Good for you. Glad.
Oh my
Don't-
god. Hag Naren is the best.
Brenda, where we're from, this place isn't a brothel. It's actually full
Oh.
of really, really valiant warriors who do good things.
You don't say.
Yeah, it's a great place.
And what is that called?
We're the Tealeaf Adventuring Company.
That sounds like a silly and childish name that came out of a book. Completely unoriginal.
We
We
do
have the
good
person's
things
last
though,
name.
and we're not a brothel. So I'm just saying, if you wanted to come and visit sometime, we are always accepting new applicants.
Are you trying
I'll
to get stepped
consider
on?
your offer.
Okay, thank you.
Can we see? Is there like a tavernish area we can look around and see if there's like a bar area at all? Or
Yeah.
any
there seems-
any familiar faces?
Looking around, it seems to be like more of a entry hall into a brothel, as it were. But most of the patrons seem to have scattered at the initial confrontation. So it is just the 9 of you presently.
Gotcha.
I have to know. Who is the
Where's-
bartender?
There doesn't appear to be a bartender.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
Alright.
I hate this. Honestly, I just want to go home. This is a mistake, but we can't let Cece get affected. We have to help Cece.
Alright.
Oh, this is
Speaking of
awful, though.
Cece comes walking back downstairs with like a fresh outfit, fresh change of clothes. She's dry and comfortable and cozy and a little sluttier. And kind of like walks down and, all right, so we've had enough time to meet and greet and chit chat. You guys have a game plan? Because I'm ready to go with the spell whenever.
I mean, I thought the game plan was just to convince him. What more game plan can we make?
I'm leaving that up to the experts, apparently, because, all right, whenever you guys are ready, just, we can go.
Let's just go. I mean,
You fucking scumbags, too, you're coming with us, and she's kind of like pointing at the other ones, and Neil's kind of like looks a little taken aback, but shrugs.
I mean, you can
Sounds
punch her in the
great.
face. She's a very punchable face.
I mean, her face is lovely. No offense, Ciarenne. Your faces are lovely.
Wait, does that mean I have a punchable face?
Exactly. No, you don't.
Do not look like her.
I mean, she's looking fine, but
All right.
Brenda's like, bitchy girl with tattoos all my time.
elf girl.
So,
dark hair, tattoos,
Dawn,
rude.
Meals, Ladnerin, and Big Buff Brenda begin to just walk up to head with Cece to start whatever the fuck this is gonna be.
I guess we go along, huh?
Great. You walk into a room where there used to be a bed, but has now been like pushed up against the side, and another sort of like arcane ritual circle has been drawn. Candles have been lit. Incense and smoke kind of filling the air with these like really hypnotic kind of intoxicating fumes. And Cece kind of looks and goes, all right. Well, good luck. I guess here goes nothing. And she like lights a spark, and out of her finger comes this like shower of arcane energy, and there's another zipper sound, and you guys all feel yourselves like wormhole pulled into this like timeless void of space.
Cool.
You kind of look around, and there are infinite stars and galaxies and nebulas around you in this beautiful like cosmic void. You look around, and there's the 10 of you just sort of like floating amorphously there. And as you're like taking in the majesty of this little multiverse around you, your vision all kind of simultaneously gazes over to this like very bright, blinding golden light. And it's almost like you can't quite look directly at it, but you can feel there's a presence there. And so it's one of these sort of the conversation's going to be very strained as you can't quite look at this being, but you can feel its presence. And you all hear that same sort of smooth, deep, tenor, jazzy voice speak out to you. Well, well, well. If it isn't the little troublemaker herself. And this time she's brought friends. Good.
Very
More-
loose term. Just saying. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think
Continue.
friend is the right word.
Fair enough. Well then, clearly you've perhaps learned your lesson, Cece, and have come to atone for your sins. And Cece kind of goes, "Listen, fuckhole, we just need to do whatever it takes to get this shit to stop, okay? I'm sick of it. You've had your fun. Fuck off. Fuck you. I'm done with it. Fuck
Cece.
off."
Nice. Shh, nice.
I'm just gonna cover her mouth real quick. Like, shh, shh.
Yes, yes. Your suffering is quite entertaining for me, I must admit. However, it is growing a little stale. I'll have to get more inventive with the ways that I torment you.
You could just not torment people. Just saying. Just
I
suggestion.
could if they didn't meddle in affairs that were far beyond their comprehension.
She
Yeah.
is so sorry. She was telling us the whole way here how sorry she was.
Oh, and you're willing to vouch for her.
No.
I only just met her, but she seemed really sorry.
Mm.
Make a deception check.
Ooh.
You're trying to deceive a god.
Good luck with that.
Alright.
Oh, you have such a good deception too.
You
I
beefed
know,
it.
I rolled
You
bad.
beefed it. Ooh.
Huh. Well, she's clearly not sorry enough, as she's now involved other mortals into this mess. A foolish miscalculation.
Wait, she told us that you were gonna involve us no matter what.
That's what
Oh.
she said.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. No, I was perfectly content to just torment her until the end of eternity, but now that
Oh.
there's more cards on the table, this could get quite interesting.
Oh, could you not torment us? We just made a mistake.
Oh, I could, but that would be boring now, wouldn't it?
I'm just.
I'm sure someone as smart as you can come up with a lot of fun ways to torture her that wouldn't involve
Do you
other
know?
people.
Do you know Sylvanas? I'm one of Sylvanas' priestesses. I'm sure he could vouch for me.
Oh, yeah, that tree-hugging loser? Of course, yes. He's so finite and restricted and terrestrial.
Oh, Ciarenne looks like she's gonna cry.
Oh, Cece, it's okay. And I like. What about Paylor?
Great.
Tell you what, I'm feeling generous, and I could use perhaps a bit of entertainment. I'll strike a deal with you mortals, since you're so desperate to help out your associate here.
Again, very loose terms, but okay.
You agree to a game of chance, we'll call it. Let me have my fun, and if you can best me at my own game, I'll set things right.
I don't know how to play chess.
My brain.
Oh, it's not chess, darling.
Chance.
Chance.
Oh, Chan! I thought you said chess. I'm sorry. Carry
Chan.
on.
The god of time just fucking loves chess.
You know?
Just all about
He's
it.
very
This whole game,
suave.
I'm just gonna play chess against all of you for the next 2 hours. That's the rest of the stream.
Yes,
Fucking bring it.
just what I want. Good watching.
I would watch that, just so you
It
know.
would be entertaining.
So are you the same on all the different timelines? Like, is like
Oh,
our god of time like an asshole too? I'm sorry. Is he likes to be mean to people?
Anna!
I'm sorry.
I understand that my methods might seem irrational or crass to someone bound by the petty confines of my creation, but yes, I own them all. They're all mine. Perfect, unique, and special in every way.
A lot to keep track of. That's kind of wow.
It grows rather tedious, and as you can see, I grow quite bored with it. So,
Yeah, I
on
can think of
occasion,
that.
when opportunity presents itself, I like to engage in a bit of recreation.
So, if you're saying a game of chance, you have access to all the timelines and the probability. Niren's like kind of dumb, so she's trying real hard to make it make sense. It's not gonna be fair.
But that's the thing. I can create and end timelines on a whim, darling. And if I so choose, I can let pandemonium and chaos and pure entropy dictate its own fate without my intervention and see what comes spilling out the other end.
Well, isn't that what just happened? And you're not letting it just happen because you're interfering with it?
Not quite. This is more miscalculated plucking of strings that should not have been tempered with. This will be my own demi-realm of my own design that I completely set and forget and simply observe. And whatever comes out on the other side shall be named the victor, whether it be whatever entropy sets against you or the five of you.
Entropy.
Well,
My whole job is fighting entropy.
I mean, I have faith in Callie and Brenna and Niren and Snacks. I mean, we always fight together, so
Well, he said he said 5 of us. What about? And then she just kind of gestures to the not us.
She's gonna
Oh,
do something. She's
right.
here.
That is a bit concerning, huh? And you hear this cracking bolt of lightning, and all of a sudden you guys feel your physical forms melded with your alternates. And guys,
What the fuck kind of weird shit is that?
I'm going to give you guys your character sheets. As for this next encounter after our break, you guys will be playing as your alternates. So let me give you
So big.
access.
So buff.
There's you. Sorry, I had to make it edited and controllable by. So actually now with this happening, as I do this, guys, we're gonna take a little bit of an extended break tonight. I gave myself a little extra time. So we'll be back in like, call it like 15, 20 minutes or so. I just want to give people the chance to get familiar with their character sheets and stuff, and then we're gonna fucking play around with these alternate characters that were all designed by Per. These are amazing. We worked together on concepts, and she did all the mechanics and stuff, and we bounced it back and forth, and it's so fun. So,
Oh my
guys,
God.
I love
please
it.
stick around for an epic battle that is going to be wacky and hilarious.
I
And
have 18 strength. I have 18 strength.
we will catch you guys in just a little bit. So stick around, hang out for a little bit, go grab a drink, go grab food, or use the restroom or whatever, and we'll be back in like 15, 20.
Oh
All right,
my
catch you
God.
then.
Tacos.
And welcome back. guys. Thank you for hanging out for that extra long short rest. We appreciate you guys sticking around through it. Our players had to get used to entire new character sheets, so we needed a little bit of extra time. So we appreciate you guys hanging out. Remember, at the end of this, you guys are going to get to vote for who gets the Tealeaf point, and then Miss Purr herself will choose her VIP. We'll see how this crazy backstory 2 resolves itself. So, as you guys fuse with your alternate bodies, feeling your abilities and forms and stats and powers and equipment change, you find yourself pulled through a wormhole into this strange realm existing beyond time of chains and iron and grinding clockwork gears and this timeless metronome, this ever-present that just echoes and permeates into infinity. As you stand on these gears grinded to a halt, you hear the voice of Cronus once again. Well, well, well then. A deal's a deal. This seems a suitable enough battlefield. We will let entropy decide your foe. Should you defeat it and make it out of here alive, I'll do what I can to put things back to normal. Sound like a deal? Excellent. And he snaps his fingers, and there's like a flurry of motion and time and rippling pixelated energy as across the way, about 30 feet up on this ridge, stands this massive, hulking, mechanical clockwork dragon made of gears and springs and metal plates that sort of clinks and tings in time as it turns to look at you. And I need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative for me.
I do not have control of my token.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I do either.
Stand by.
It's cool.
New tokens, who
I
dis?
do.
New tokens for this.
Big.
I should have checked that. My apologies.
Cool.
I gotta hit up
Okay.
Planet Fitness after this. I gotta get big on buff. I mean, I'm already big, but buff
Where
part.
is... There we go. Okay, anybody else having problems controlling their token?
Okay, I'm good now.
Oh,
Thank
I didn't
you.
click myself. Click yourself. I'm garbage. I'm sorry, Luke.
It's okay.
Okay, I still need to click initiative though.
Wow, look at all the 12s. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing 1. Who am I missing?
No, I rolled before everyone.
You're at the 4.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Alrighty.
Right.
I can see your initiative. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, are you still in GM mode?
I refreshed and it put me in GM mode.
Okay. Alrighty. With that, as the clock strikes 12, Meals and Lad, you guys have the initiative tied.
Oh, snap.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
no.
Now, I will say, I'm going to implement something kind of funky here, okay? As the gong strikes, this gear starts moving. So, this gear is
Uh-oh.
moving in a clockwise direction.
Okay.
So, moving in the direction of the gear, your speed is normal. Moving against the direction of the gear, your speed is halved.
Okay.
At the end of each of your turns, you will move according to the movement of the gear.
Okay. Lovely.
All right.
Luke, technically
boy.
Brenda's
Uh,
first. She's not in initiative.
Yeah, I didn't click because I suck.
Oh.
Oh, why are you at a 4 there? That's weird. My bad. I'm sorry.
I'm big and buff.
You're big and buff. Okay, big buff Brenda, you are up.
Oh my god. That clock and the other gears, like, can we access him by jumping on these gears, like, over to
So
here?
these platforms, these metal bits right here, are about 30 feet up, raised above the gears.
Oh, so do I have my mount out since I have?
I will say I'll give you guys mounts and familiars and all that because
Yeah, I get a pony.
you get a pony, you get 3 closets.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Luke. So I cannot reach him.
Probably
I am
not.
gonna channel the big rough person I always knew I was inside. And I'm gonna charge forward.
Okay.
30 feet. Boosh. To like right here. I think where was it here? Oh, I'm so bad at this. No, whatever. Oh. I don't remember.
So you were right next to your pony. So you got right
Here?
there. Okay, perfect.
Okay, cool. And then oh my god. Can I moonbeam this asshole? Let's go find out. Moonbeam's range is 120 feet. I'm gonna
All right.
moonbeam. I'm gonna drop it all over him.
Okay.
And I need to save.
Moonbeam. There we go.
And
Oh, you know what? Sorry.
Constitution saving throw.
On his turn, he takes
On
the
his turn, you're
Yep.
right.
Yep.
12.
What's up?
Can I still
What's
save
up,
these?
Pasta?
I would only have one familiar. I don't think I would use the.
Not going to use flock of familiar. Okay.
I don't know what I would do with.
Alrighty. So you run up and cast Moonbeam. Okay. Anything else?
And yell at him.
All right.
Stupid dragon.
At the end of your turn, you're going to move 15 feet along with the gear.
Ah.
All right. That'll bring us to Meals and Lad. You guys are up in unison.
Oh boy. All right. I will pop out a bonus action bardic inspiration to CC.
All right, Cece, I'm going to give you a purple to mark the inspiration.
It is a D8.
Nice,
Um,
nice.
And then, oh boy.
Why didn't anyone ever give me inspiration?
Don't worry about it. You're too far away.
Sorry.
You
As an
broke her.
oath of the Ancients Paladin. I'm very offended.
I am going to. Oh, I'm still pretty far away. I'm going to use my movement to move towards the dragon. So if I'm moving,
If you're moving directly outward,
yeah.
it's normal movement.
Okay. So I will be, this little area, I can't touch here. Is that like lower on the gear?
Is lower, so you would drop down.
I don't want to do that. Okay, but if I were to move 5, 10, like this way, 15, 20, 25, 30, would that be okay?
Yep, except your movement speed's only 25. Sure. Oh no, you're 30. Kobolds are 30.
Yeah.
My bad.
Kobolds are
They're
quick
fast.
little buggers. Alright, and I'm sorry, let me just check the distance, but I'm 65 away. Cool. Exactly beyond 5 feet beyond what I need for like everything. I will just hold Vicious Mockery as my action.
Sounds
Or if
good.
it gets into 60-foot range.
Alrighty, that'll bring us to Lad.
All right. Lad's gonna just. I assume she's dragging a bum leg,
Okay.
so she's like just gonna lurch forward a little bit,
Okay.
and then reach out a bony hand and hex the Durgan if I
Ooh,
can
okay.
get within 90 feet.
Yep, you're definitely within
Yeah.
90. Just barely.
Okay, I do that. I do.
So let's give it an eyeball for Hex. That'd be cool. Okay.
God, hex. And then, oh, you know what? Reach in my pocket, pull out a rotten apple, and I'm gonna throw it at the dragon. But it turns to an Eldritch Blast.
I like it. I like it. All right. The first one is a 10. That's going to be a miss.
Okay.
And the 15 is also going to be a miss.
Oh, okay. But
But
that's it. Oh wait, does
Alright.
it do anything?
I think the Quasit, because you are Pact of the Chain, you can command it to move and use a bonus action to command it to attack.
Okay, so I'm just gonna like point a finger, and the closet's gonna just kind of flutter up on towards the platform
Okay.
with all of its movement.
Okay.
Cool.
Can you move that? No, you can't. Here, I will give you control of it. There you go.
Okay. So like there-ish, I guess.
Perfect. Alrighty. All set?
Yes.
Okay. The dragon is going to go at the start of its turn. It's going to make a Constitution saving throw against the moonbeam. That is a 28 on the save, so I presume it saves.
This is a real ass dragon, guys.
Yeah. But it still takes half damage.
I didn't know how real it was. This is a real ass dragon.
It still takes half damage. So go ahead and roll moonbeam damage for me.
That's just 2d8 plus 1. Okay. Oh wait, can I do that from D&D Beyond, everyone?
You should be able to.
All right. There's 12, so he's going to take 6 points of radiant damage. All right. He's going to fly out of the moonbeam, 80 feet, still maintaining about a 30-foot height advantage over you.
Oh, get clustered, everyone.
He's gonna look out.
I'm sorry, is he within 60 feet of me then?
Definitely, yes, he is. So your held action goes up.
I'd say DC 15 Wisdom save.
All right. He fails the Wisdom save with an 8.
Hey. Let me see.
All right. However, he is immune to psychic damage, being a construct.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
All right, he's gonna look out, and in a 60-foot cone.
Uh-oh.
What's he gonna do, Luke?
He's gonna use a breath weapon. So I'm gonna say everyone in this general vicinity.
Am I there?
Yes.
Okay.
I need.
It like
Brenda.
starts narrow.
I need Brenda. I need Lad. I need Cece. I need the construct. I need Dawn and the pony to all make me Constitution saving throws.
I got it.
Oh, no,
I don't have it. I don't have it.
Your pony needs one too, Kel.
Oh no. Oh no. Is it up there on the mounts and stuff? Yeah, Warhorse. Alright, 1 second. Saving throw.
Goodbye, pony. Goodbye, pony. Oh,
Everyone except the pony falls asleep.
He's
Oh,
the pony is 2 fleet of foot. You can't stop him. And of spirit, strong of spirit, fleet of foot.
Wait, don't we have aura from Brenda?
It's only within 10 feet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
And I assume my roll from D&D Beyond would have accounted for my art.
Probably not.
Did not.
Interesting. Was it plus
It's
your
plus your
charisma modifier, which is 1.
So you're still, you only rolled a 9.
Yeah.
You guys get knocked the fuck out.
Great.
Oh dear.
I'm a half elf.
Oh.
It is not against sleep. It is knocked unconscious.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
So it doesn't reduce your hit points to 0. It just knocks you out.
Cool.
Alrighty, that is its turn.
Wait, magic can't put me to sleep.
You're unconscious.
Really?
It's unconscious. Wait,
Yeah.
what?
So it's not so much that you're falling asleep; it's that you're getting knocked out.
Oh, I see it.
It's worse.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alrighty, so I will say, Cece, at the end of your turn, you can repeat the save to try to wake up.
Hey.
All right.
Hey.
At the end of your turn, you are awake. Alrighty.
Hey.
Yeah, and that also is awake. Your construct too. All right.
Hey.
I will
Look at
say
that.
you guys can stand up at the end of your turn to mark you guys as awake. Dawn, I need a Constitution saving throw at the end of your turn to see if you wake up. 14 does not cut it, unfortunately. All right. At the end of initiative, the lair action,
No.
Pardon me?
I need everybody to reroll initiative as time and entropy are completely fucked in this entire encounter.
Click, yo,
Initiative,
token.
initiative gets shuffled at the end of every round.
Oh my
Wow.
god. Holy fuck.
Fun.
Oh fuck.
3, 3, 4.
That's gonna make moonbeaming very difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Everybody's in? So, Lad, you are still asleep. So at the end of your turn, I need you to roll initiative. Or not roll, I need you to roll 17. Just fails. You are still asleep. And you're technically on the moving part, so you're gonna move 15 feet along with the gear.
That's fun.
Alright.
The closet is gonna continue flying over there because I told it to.
Okay.
It can't act independently if I'm asleep, right?
It can act independently. Like you can still control it. You just can't command it. So,
Okay.
yeah, I'll let you use it as you think the closet would act. Like it's your servant, so it's going to act in your best interest.
Shoot. It's gonna turn invisible.
Okay.
It's gonna see all these sleepy mofos, and probably start hovering back, 30 feet overhead with like platform level.
Okay.
And it's probably just gonna be circling.
Sounds good.
Okay. Yes.
That'll bring us to Big Buff Brenda. Brenda, you are still asleep at the end of your turn. Go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw. Ooh, yeah, no, you're still asleep and you're moving along with the
Even
rest
a
of the
pretty
gear.
elf girls.
Yep. Alrighty, that'll bring us to Cece. You are awake with your construct.
Hey.
Okay, I am going to cast. Let's see.
So as you guys fell unconscious, unfortunately, both the Hex and the Moonbeam would have lost concentration. So,
Yep.
Oh, so our pets go away?
no, your pets are still there because that's not concentration,
My pet's concentration.
is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then yeah, your pet would have gone away when you fell asleep.
Well, that's my
Oh.
first level spell slot gone.
Oof. Oof.
Oof.
Okay. This is actually really unfortunate because the character creator made a bunch of psychic things for my character.
Oh no.
So,
Great.
effectively,
It's cool. I'm College of Whispers. One of my big things is extra psychic damage
Yep.
on attack.
yeah,
Wow.
this is going great for Anna. Niran also has Laddurin has a psychic thing too that she can't use.
I love it. No, this is great. I'm all for it.
We're gonna all melee this thing down. Okay, shoot. I am gonna cast. Oh, I'll just start with Firebolt.
A 17 is a miss.
Great. Can I use my
Oh, that was such a good
Inspiration?
damage roll.
You absolutely can roll your inspiration.
Hey.
All right, so that'd be a 22. The firebolt connects with this creature and deals 19 points of fire damage. Nice.
Hey, that was a good damage roll.
Okay.
All right.
We're doing
Yeah.
it, guys.
First blood, first blood.
And I think that is it for me. Yeah.
Alrighty, that'll bring us to Dawn, who is still asleep. I need a Constitution save. Ooh, just barely failing. Just barely failing.
Oh.
Still sleeping. All right.
All
The
right.
dragon does get its breath weapon back, so that's interesting.
Jesus fuck.
It's going to fly and land on the gear right in front of Cece, and we're going to make 3 attacks. We're going to make a bite and 2 claws. So that's a 29 to hit you, Cece.
Yeah, that hits.
That'll be 12 points of piercing there, a 21 for 10, and a 30 for 12. So that's going to be a total of 34 points of damage.
Yo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
All
Not,
right.
Not me.
not happy either.
Zelda.
You said 30, right?
34.
34. Okay.
Yep.
Ouch.
Not looking good.
Not
Alrighty.
looking.
Not looking very good.
That will bring us to meals.
Oh, baby. So, the dragon is metal, but is it wearing anything metal that heat metal would work for?
Its entire structure is metal. You could cast heat metal on it itself.
Okay, you would allow. Okay,
Hell yeah.
love it. I will do that.
Okay,
I cast
what level?
heat metal on it.
What
So
level
it's-
spell would you like to use?
I would like to use. I'm sorry. Let me look at my sheet again, because
That's dope. That's dope.
da, 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 da. What is it's 2nd level? Yeah, I'm gonna use that at 3rd level, motherfucker.
Okay.
Um,
So go ahead and roll
So-
damage.
yeah. Okay, sorry, 1 sec. Oh my god. Oh my god. New character, who dis? Let me go to D&D Beyond. D&D Beyond, everybody.
D&D Beyond, everyone.
D&D Beyond.
Did that go through?
I'm not seeing anything.
No. All right. Let me. Wait a minute. No, that didn't go through. Okay. Let me just do. It's 3d8. So.
Did I not put it on your character sheet? I missed it. Sorry.
All right. There's 14 points of fire damage, and he's got disadvantage on all his attacks.
Yes.
Nice.
And then bonus action, I will use a. Oh boy. New character. Who dis? I will use. Cece's not looking so beautiful, is she?
No, she got pretty hurt.
Healing word doesn't heal first. I'm gonna toss another bardic inspiration on Cece.
I like it.
And I will stay where I am.
Okay, so you are going to move 15 feet along with
Round.
the gear. Yep.
Perfect.
Alrighty. At the end of initiative, the initiative is going to stay the same, as he's going to use a different lair action.
Cool.
Rather than scramble that, he is going to change the direction of the gear.
Oh, fucker.
Cool.
So the gear is now going counterclockwise. Alrighty, and
Okay.
that'll bring us to Lad, who is still sleeping. I need another Constitution saving throw.
You got this, lad.
Alright, are we re-rolling? Oh, it's a con save, yep.
Yep, con save.
Oh.
12 is a fail, and you are going to move 15 feet and right up next to the dragon.
Alright, the closet's gonna go 5. You know what? Actually, sorry, where was I? I'm just gonna go up to Dawn,
Okay.
and the closet's gonna try to like pokey claws at Dawn on
Take
top
her
of
awake. Okay.
Yeah.
With the closet's action, Dawn is awake and standing up.
Okay.
Hey.
Alrighty.
Uh,
All set? Okie dokie, that'll bring us to Brenda, who is also still asleep.
Yeah. Roll that save. Constitution was it? Yeah.
Yep. Ooh, that's a fail.
I've
Uh,
used portent to give her 20.
Okay.
Oh,
awake.
damn.
I'm alive. 4
Brenda is
hours
awake.
away.
I'm awake.
am. Is that the end of my
Alright.
turn though?
That is the end of your turn.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. That'll bring us
Cece's
to
the best.
Cece.
Okay, I am going to use sorry, the dogs are not happy about it.
That was cute.
I'm gonna use slow on the dragon.
Ooh, interesting
Okay.
choice. Okay. So he's got to make a wisdom saving throw. That is a 12, which fails. However, he's going to burn a legendary resistance to succeed instead.
Rude.
Yep. Rude.
Works for me either way.
Yep. You got one legendary resistance out of the way. Alrighty, anything else?
No. Sorry.
Okay.
Alrighty. Then that will bring us to Dawn, who is now awake.
Alright, I guess I will just move here and I will dump a 3rd level Cure Wounds on CC.
Alright, get them
Yeah.
heals in.
Get her up.
Alright, 16 health back to CC. There you go. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Feeling a little bit better. Any bonus actions?
Nope.
Okie dokie. Then that will bring us to the dragon. Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What do we want to do here?
Mm-mm. Don't do it. Don't do it, Luke.
I could.
No, don't do it. I don't even know what it is, but just don't do it, please.
We...
No!
We're gonna fly. We're gonna retreat. So I will take the opportunity attack from CC. So you
Ow!
can make a melee opportunity attack if you'd like.
Okay.
If you have like a dagger or a quarterstaff or something.
Oh, I can't use my wand?
The wand's not a melee weapon.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm dumb. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong thing. Sorry.
13's a miss. It's gonna land right in front of Meals and unleash
Oh.
3 attacks there.
Oh dear.
So that's a 29 for 17, a 30 for 15, and a 15? 15 hit?
Those are all
15
at
does
I'm
hit.
sorry.
Those are all at
Those
disadvantage,
are all,
right?
okay. So it's a 25 at disadvantage on the first one, an
That hit.
18, and a 15.
Those all hit.
Okay, so it's gonna be 17 plus 15 plus 11.
17, 15, 11. So 43 points of damage.
Yep.
If I did that math right. And 3 con saves.
Yes.
That all have to be... They're all 10s, though, right? Yeah.
What are you concentrating on?
Heat
Oh,
metal.
the heat metal, right?
Well,
Oh,
that's
and
it.
the first one's gone.
Oh.
Oof.
Ow.
Yikes.
Alrighty.
God damn it.
That is his turn. That will bring us to Meals himself.
Oh, boy. Well, that's a bummer. You know what? Shit. I'm going to... Damn, I really was hoping I would keep that. I'm going to cast Mirror Image on myself.
There you go. Smart choice.
Cool. Stay a little safer. And then bonus action. Already cast the spell, so I can't heal. I will bardically inspire. Just use all of these bardic inspirations up. Why not?
Me.
I'm gonna bardically inspire Brenda. A little bit of
Yeah.
snack leaks through and is like, gotta get the big one. Remember me. God, go away,
All
go
right.
away. And then I will. Oh fuck. I mean, I can't really move. I'm gonna stay. I could move.
You could move.
Um. Oh, it does only get one opportunity attack, and I take away one mirror image. I'm gonna move.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the thing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 25, 30.
Okay.
There we go. That
He
way.
will take one swipe at you. I will
Yep.
roll a d20. That's going to target you
Oh shit!
with a bite. That is a 28 to hit.
Barely.
All right, it's going to be 24 points of piercing damage.
Never mind. I don't get far away. I'm down.
Oof.
Oh no. Will
I,
Brenda heal?
okay. Took a
Ooh.
risk there, but that one on the d20. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Alrighty. Top of the round, he's going to use time shift again. We're going to re-roll initiatives.
Oh my god. Oh my
And
god.
one
Good at
more.
This game. There we go.
There we go. Okay. So top of the round is Niels. Niels, I need a death saving throw.
Oh, cool! Great, love it. That's wonderful.
All right, that's one success.
Hey.
One success.
Okay.
Alrighty,
Cool.
that'll bring us to Dawn.
So what the
We
hell is
will-
what are the rules for casting multiple spells?
So you can cast if it's an action and a bonus action, you're good as long as both of them are not above second level. So you could cast like a third level fireball and a second level cure wounds or a second level healing word, but you couldn't do like a third and a third.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so only
Critical roll.
one of them has to be below second level.
Correct.
So you're using critical roll.
Yeah,
campaign
critical
one
roll.
rolls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
For like
Yeah.
just now? Or
No, I
always?
think it's been that way always.
It's
I've
been
seen
that way.
two.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
Oh.
two casts before.
Alright.
Well, I don't use my spell slots, so I guess it doesn't affect me.
No, it doesn't.
It's always been a rule, yeah.
I'll dump a second level healing word as a bonus action on meals.
Okay. So that's 7 health back to Meals.
And you
Thank
know what?
you.
I fucking
Ah,
have
thank
it,
you.
and we're gonna fucking use it.
Fireball!
Yay!
Alright, he's going to make a dexterity saving throw. That's a 15 on the save, which just beats your spell save. So he's going to take half of that damage, which would be 13.
Hey!
Alright,
Nice.
chipping away, chipping away.
Chipping away. That's how we do it. That's how fire is how we do
How
it.
we do it.
Apparently, fire is how we do it.
And
That's how
then fuck this shit, I'm moving over here.
Alright. As you step off.
Damn it.
I did not step off.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's a lot of tokens. They're new to me. Too.
there are.
Okay. All set?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Cool. Alright, that'll bring us to Big Bruff Brenda.
Alright, I'm gonna move my moonbeam on top of
Your
him.
moonbeam is gone.
Gone. You.
Oh, I went
You went
unconscious.
unconscious,
I went
yeah.
unconscious. You're right. That will ruin concentration for sure. Well then, I really can't do much because I can't reach him.
You.
Um,
You can.
hashtag Paladin thinks. So I'm just gonna go here and
Okay.
hope I rotate a little further
Okay.
next time.
Alrighty. Any
What?
action?
What's next?
I'm
I can't
sorry.
reach him.
No.
You can't reach him either.
If you don't mind, if you hold your attack action and you rotate, or is he still in the air?
No, he's on the ground.
Yeah, then I will hold my attack action until like that's very smart, babe. Thank
Yeah,
you.
there
Until
you
like
go.
your rotation. And I'm gonna can I hold a smite?
Yeah, you can smite on this attack.
I'm gonna smite him, but let me just look up what smite real quick because there's a lot happening.
I think it would have to be divine smite because you can't hold a bonus action for any of the other smites.
Yeah, it would have to be divine
But you
smite.
could use a
Divine
divine
smite.
smite when you hit him.
Second level divine smite.
Okay.
If you
let's
hit him.
fucking go. If you hit him. You do get both attacks.
Cool. Do. Have I rotated? Has that happened? It happened.
Yep.
Okay. D&D Beyond, everyone.
D&D Beyond, everyone.
Did that? It's so laggy too.
Oh God.
Unfortunately, both of those are going to be misses.
You have a bardic inspiration for the
You
first one.
do.
Have we determined what his AC is yet?
We know that a 17 doesn't hit, but we know a 19 does.
Didn't I roll? Oh, a 15 was the first one. I'm sorry. I
Didn't
was looking at
someone
this
roll
9 and the
19?
7.
Or
Okay.
did someone not roll 19?
Is it a D6 inspiration die or D8?
D8.
A 19 succeeded on a save. That's
You fucked up that roll somehow. Go ahead and just re-roll that the right way.
I did. I typed
1D.
I did
plus
+1 instead of just. I got excited with my fingers.
All right.
That's what she
So
said.
a 21 will hit. There you go.
So that
So
was
that's gonna
the
be-
9 slash.
Yep.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then you can add your 3d8 on top of it.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Boosh. That's not
Right.
great.
All
but
right, there you go.
It is what
All
it
right,
is.
chipping away.
That is my turn.
Alrighty, that'll bring us to Cece.
I'm gonna shatter.
Yeah.
Shatter. Ooh, okay.
Hardly know her.
Like right here, so it doesn't hit my friends.
It's gonna make a con save. And that has a weird thing about objects, right?
Yeah, and if it's metal,
Yeah.
it takes disadvantage against its saving
Oh.
throw.
Yes, it does. So he would have rolled a 24, but instead rolls a 12. So
Hey.
he's going to fail and take holy fucking damage. That's 27 points. Okay, I'm gonna burn
Oh.
my second
No.
legendary resistance to take half. So instead of taking 27, I will take 14.
Hey. Damn,
Alright.
that's still good.
Yeah. Alrighty, anything else?
No, that is my turn.
Alrighty, the dragon is going to go. We're gonna unleash on Big Buff Brenna here, holding on to
No.
my breath weapon until I can reposition a little bit. Okay, so 3 attacks. That's a 24.
Yeah.
24 for 14. A 16 is a miss. And a natural 1. Ooh. So that's going to be 14 points of piercing damage on you.
Nice job,
14
Brenda.
points here. Okay, I'm all right with that.
All right.
I'm sorry. Do you have heavy arm? Oh no,
No.
he probably counts as magical, doesn't he?
She also doesn't have heavy armor master, does she?
Oh, I thought
Yes,
someone
she does.
I
Oh,
do?
she does. Okay, then then that would be -3 is 11 points of piercing.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wonderful.
So
I had
thank
to
you.
stare at the big buff Brenda.
Yeah, I was
mean,
clicking a
obviously.
spinner and
Yeah,
you missed
I
me.
Yeah, I got you, boo.
Alrighty, then that will bring us to Lads, who is still asleep, unfortunately.
It's still asleep. Can
Oh
I
no, fucking
Just
lad.
snoozing.
pause
You're
for-
old.
Still unconscious, sorry.
Yeah.
Not asleep.
Come on, lad.
So the
I
closet's gonna fly over and do some pokes. Can I do that?
Okay, yeah, and then you can wake up and take your action.
Here we go.
Oh, phew. Phew. Oh, what do I do with my limited warlocks?
Oh.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Alright.
Should I Hex first? I don't want to fall asleep again, but I might. I'm gonna Hex. I'm gonna Hex again.
Okay. Hex it up.
Burst.
Yo!
There's a crit. Let's go. Okay. So that's 15 points of force damage. Plus another 25 will hit for 4 points of force damage. Is that adding your charisma? It's not. You have agonizing blast. So that's actually an additional
8,
it's an additional
right?
8 points of damage, yeah.
Plus your hex damage.
Additional 8 because of. Okay, so I'm gonna roll my 2d6, right? It's 2d6.
Yep. It'd actually be 2d6 plus 3d6 for hex.
Yeah, because you crit.
As you crit, yep.
3.
Yeah.
Actually, because if it's upcast, second or higher.
Oh.
It just increases the duration.
Oh, the duration. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Alright, an
Okay.
extra 10 points of necrotic damage, though. You guys
Oh.
are doing work on this thing.
So I have Maddening Hex as a class action.
Okay.
What?
What does
As a
that do?
oh nope, never mind. It's psychic
Psychic
damage,
one. Yeah.
and
Okay.
it's a bonus action, so never mind. Nope,
All right. All set?
just looked in. Yes.
Cool. All right. Top of the
So-
initiative, we are going to change the direction because we can't
Oh
do this in one.
fuck!
You guys hear the clock strike 9.
What?
9.
The clock strikes 9.
Yeah.
All right, and Meals, you are up. You are conscious but prone.
Love it. So bookkeeping, because mirror image is in concentration, is it
Lots of moving
still
inside.
on?
Technically, yes.
With one off, obviously.
With
'cause
one
he,
off,
He
yeah.
did. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh no, none
No,
off.
because he hit
just
you.
me.
He hit you.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You're right. You're right. My bad.
No,
So
no,
you're
it's
up.
cool. It's cool. That doesn't come up very often, because usually someone doesn't roll a 1 on the d20. I'm just saying. Stupid Luke.
Yep.
I am going to use. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about it.
New characters, it's
Um,
okay.
Yeah. No, I don't want to do any of that. Ooh, baby. I am. No, I'm gonna cast a. I'm gonna do another level 3 heat metal on it.
Nice. So go ahead and roll me the 3d8.
All of that thinking for the same thing I did before.
Hey, 15 points of fire
hey.
damage. Okay.
All right, and then I am going to stand up with half my movement,
Smart move.
and then spend the. Oh god damn it.
Want to test your luck again?
Well, I'm in trouble with the way this shit's moving anyway. I am going to. Oh god, I'm in a bad place. I can't even get out of it. I'm going to spend the only movement I have moving that way.
Okay.
I mean, would I know if the movement of the clock would that produce an opportunity attack?
The movement of the clock is forced movement, so it would not provoke opportunity attacks.
Okay, thank
Nice.
you. You're very gracious for telling me that.
So you could theoretically,
Yeah,
with half
I'm
your
gonna
movement,
move.
go there,
Yeah,
and then at the end of your turn, get moved there.
I
Yep.
will do that. Yep.
There
Okay.
you go.
Thank you.
I'll
for
high five
being
you.
Gracious.
Kobolds are
Yeah,
great.
high five.
I love kobolds.
Yeah, a little bit of snacks comes out too. Look at those beautiful feet. And that's it.
All right, that'll bring us to dawn in the emblazoned sky.
All right.
Oh.
Changes that a little bit. Hang on, I just gotta do.
Nope, take your time.
All right, I am gonna cast Aura Vitality, so it's 30-foot radius
Ooh.
centered on myself.
Nice, nice.
I am then going to move up to here. I will use my
Okay.
bonus action to do the 2d6 healing on Meals,
Okay.
which is balls.
Hmm.
And then I am going to use Tabaxi movement to go right back where I was.
Interesting. I like it. I like it. Cool, cool, cool. Alrighty. That'll bring us to Big Buff Brenda.
I'm so big.
You're so big.
So buff. I'm gonna attack this guy.
Go for it.
Because really? I don't do a lot of damage, but you know. Wait a second. Oh, I have defense fighting style. That's pretty
Yeah, you
cool. No, I don't think I have anything cool. I was just checking if there's something cool. There's not. Oh,
I'm
I was
sorry.
attacking with my longsword from D&D Beyond, but I have a flail on roll 20.
You do have a flail. If you'd like to use your
I
flail.
I meant to be using that. I just, for some reason, I just saw like this is the attack action on D&D Beyond.
Sorry, I didn't use a bonus action on my turn, and I meant to. Can I
Well, good
retcon inspiring Brenda as we fist bumped?
Absolutely.
Oh, so I'm gonna use that on that 13.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a D8. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
there you
yeah.
go. There's 2 hits. So that's
Oh, thank God.
16 points of whacking damage.
That's not bad. That's not
Yep.
bad.
You want smite
Take
on
it.
it or no?
One smite.
1 smite? Okay.
That's a 1d8, right?
If it's a first level, it's 2d8.
Oh, it's 2d8 for first level, and then d8 afterwards. Okay,
Yep.
gotcha. Hey.
Hey!
There you go. Okay. Nice.
Good turn. Good turn.
Nice.
All right. I dig it. I dig it. At the end of your turn, you're going to get pushed away back into snacks. That'll bring us to Cece.
I'm gonna shatter again. Use my last 3rd level spell slot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to make a con save. At disadvantage is an 18.
And I'm gonna change his roll to a 6.
Fucker. Okay.
Oh!
I will burn my last legendary resistance to counter your portent to succeed
Oh!
anyway. So I will still take half. I'll take 10.
Okay.
But you got the legendary resistance and still did 10 points of damage. All right. Nice fucking turn.
We're doing work, man.
All right.
That's it.
Dragon's turn.
Mm-mm. No.
Perfect.
Bad dragon. Oh.
Yep. Okay. We are gonna fly around and move right here, and we're going to fire out in a 30-foot cone.
No. You recharged, buddy?
I
He
recharged
recharged
a while ago.
a while ago.
He is going to use his fire tar breath. So
Oh,
I need
fuck.
a dexterity saving throw from Meals, from Big Buff Brenda, and from Lads.
I'm sorry. I'm a
Ledmore.
paladin. Did you say dexterity?
I did say dexterity.
Do I get the I get the +1 from Brenda though, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's gonna pay off big time. I can
At
feel it.
19, baby.
All right.
Ooh.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna matter. I have 9 HP.
Okay. Burning
Uh,
any inspirations? Oh no, you burned that one.
yeah, she used hers. Yeah.
So, snacks or meals, you succeed with an 18 or a 19. You're going to take 18 points of fire damage. Yeah, you're going to take 18 points of fire damage.
I'm down.
Okay, you are down.
And-
You are also restrained as the tar sticks you to the gear.
Oh.
Cool.
Is he into that or?
But can he touch himself?
Big Buff Brenda, you fail with a 6. You are going to take 36 points of fire damage, and you are also restrained.
What?
And
So she's celibate. I feel like she's definitely into kinky shit because she's just so frustrated.
Yeah.
so actually, I'm sorry. Lads would not have been in the range of that 30-foot cone, but the poor closet would have been. I got the tokens confused.
Oh no.
Let
So the
me.
closet.
Oh no.
Oh!
Oh.
Succeeds. Takes
Wow.
half of fire damage, which would be 18 points of fire damage. And it is a fiend, so I think it's resistant to fire damage. So I think that'd only be 9.
Well, his hit points are 7.
Oh,
No.
no! I tried so hard. Got so far, but in the end,
Didn't even
Didn't matter.
didn't matter.
Nobody sees him die because he's invisible.
when that quarter damage still killed you.
Yep.
Mm.
Alrighty.
Little
That is
baby.
his
players.
turn. That'll bring us to Lads.
Oh hey.
Ooh, shit. I didn't like that. Oh gosh. We're going the wrong way. I can only make it 15 feet here. 15. Oh no! Because it's difficult movement,
Yeah,
actually.
because you're going
Yeah.
against the
You wouldn't
against
even. Yeah.
the wheels of time.
Wait, so hold on. If I went as 10, 15, 20, 30, is that hacks?
That's fair. Yeah, that's
Okay.
Wow. Yeah. Damn, girl.
Can I pour a potion down the snacks, down
yeah.
the meals?
You can.
This is my boss. This isn't the thing that I do for a living.
Holy shit.
Damn. 19
Nice.
points of healing. All right.
Yo.
All right.
Damn.
Great.
Damn.
I guess that's all I can do. Wait, bonus action. Oh shoot! I can bonus action cast an affliction. I think as a bonus action,
Yeah.
creature within 30 feet and attempt to apply an affliction.
Ooh.
So that he has to save con save versus my warlock spell DC, which is 15. By the way,
Gets a 19. He is a big Connie boy.
mind. That's my whole turn.
Alrighty, you're gonna poop away. At the end of initiative, we're gonna scramble for time shift again. So
Hate this.
everybody can go ahead and roll initiative again.
Oh, god damn it.
All right.
Ooh, good initiative.
Okay,
Good
okay.
initiative. Let's
Okay.
go.
Shit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's not what I.
missing
That's
one.
not good.
It wouldn't let me select my tracker because I was on measurement. Sorry.
Fine, it's okay.
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 God.
What is this
Alright.
poll? What is this poll?
It's viewer's choice.
Is it already time for that?
Yeah, it's already 9.
We're
Kelly.
gonna die.
But we've been having so much fun. We did
Viewer's choice is live for those of you watching. Get your votes in.
Ruin
Alrighty.
your meals
It
with the
is-
snacks.
Ruin your. Oh god. That's
It
really
is
good.
the dragon's turn, and we did not recharge.
I love
But we
it.
are going to make some attacks at. So they are at disadvantage. Or no, the concentration on heat metal would have gone when you fell
Yeah.
unconscious.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
We are going to make 3 attacks at advantage against Big Buff Brenna
Pardon
because
me?
you're restrained. Is that the tar?
Pardon me? Pardon me?
So at advantage, that's a 21 for 17.
That hits.
All right, so 17 minus 3, that'd be 14 on the first attack.
I can't
So
remember numbers. Someone else is gonna have to do that. Brandon.
That 14 damage. You
Yeah.
just recorded.
14 damage.
Yeah.
Then a 30 for another 12. And then a crit for another 21. So 17 plus 12, or 14
I'm
plus
down.
12 plus 21.
I'm down.
Alrighty, and Big Buff Brenna goes timber.
I also have potions on my body, I assume, right?
Alrighty, that will bring us to... do I want to reposition? I think I do. I'm going to take this opportunity to fly and land here. Niels, you can take an attack of opportunity at disadvantage if you'd like.
Why not? I'll go for it.
18 hits. Just
Hey.
barely. That's 10 points of piercing. Ooh, great.
Hey.
Yeah.
Alright,
Look at that. Look at us.
Never
that'll bring us to Dawn's turn.
All right. 10,
Oh god.
This is sad. I
15,
don't like this.
20.
Getting toe to toe with the thing.
I am just gonna be fucking right out of range of that. Okay.
We've done some good damage to this shit, though. I gotta
Oh.
say.
Not me.
Well, no, you did some good damage.
Yeah. I'm not so big or buff.
You know what?
All
Just
right.
because
I will bonus action second level healing word because I can't quite get into range.
Me?
Yep.
Well, how's Shauna look though? Real quick. Okay.
All right, so 6 health back to Big Buff Brenna. Brenna, you are
Thank you.
conscious but prone and still
Oh,
restrained and still burning from this tar, by the way.
ow!
And I am going to, with my action, cast Guardian of Faith.
Ooh, okay.
And I guess I'm gonna place it kind of like at the base, like here. Like,
Okay. Like right here.
Good spell, good spell.
yeah, that works.
Interesting. Okay, a large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration in unoccupied space within 30 feet. Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time must make a dex save. 20 radiant damage or... Ooh. Interesting.
That's what
okay.
Brenda's learning at level 7.
Wow, I like it.
Yeah.
That's a cool
Okay.
one. That's a very cool one.
It's a really cool spell. It's like from the cleric list for me. For you, obviously. You're a cleric.
Alrighty.
That's all
It's
I got.
exciting.
Cool.
You got it.
Alrighty.
Good
At
shit.
the end of your turn, you're gonna move there.
Unless I die.
Okay. Big Buff Brenda, it's your turn. You are
Ah.
prone and restrained and burning.
I hated that. I am going to cast Lay on Hands
Okay.
on myself.
Okay.
And we're not gonna need to like get rid of any poison or disease, are we?
Don't know.
I'm gonna do 30 points
Okay. 30 points. Back to yourself. Very
into
nice.
myself.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna bonus action use a greater healing potion.
Okay. Big deals.
Yeah. And that's 40.
44 plus 4.
4.
Oh,
I didn't make this potion. It's not my fault. It didn't roll well.
Alright. Alright, at
So
the
that
end of your
is-
turn, because you are still restrained by the flaming burning tar, you are going to take 14 points of fire damage.
Holy shit.
It hurts.
Okay, man. Be that way.
Alrighty, Niels, your turn. You are also restrained and prone and burning.
Love it. Really,
Actually,
really love it.
you would have moved 15 feet, 5, 10, 15 there with the cogs because you're
Oh
restrained.
yeah. Restrained to the cog.
Yep.
Would it be an action to try to free myself from this, or
It would indeed. You can make either an athletics or acrobatics check.
really wanted to get to cast Bestow Curse because that's cool as fuck.
That is a cool spell.
But I want to try to kill this thing ASAP now. I'm going to use my mainstay. I'm gonna use heat metal on this motherfucker again.
Get it.
Um,
Cece burned through those resistances.
He did.
yeah,
Well,
I'm gonna use.
he doesn't even get a save because he's
Yeah.
casting it on it. Yeah.
The initial one isn't even a save. I will do level 3 again.
Okay.
Nice,
That's level
nice.
3 spell.
Yep.
Okay. For 9 points
9
of fire.
fire.
Okay.
Cool. And then I will bonus action give myself a first level healing word.
Okay.
Because I am hurting and I have a feeling
Nax has learned he has to take care of himself.
Meals absolutely takes care of himself. Ain't no chance he doesn't do that. First 7
All right.
health.
7 health. There you go. Alrighty, that'll bring us to Lad.
I'm sorry, I'm still on fire, aren't I?
You are still on fire. Thank you. So
You're welcome.
you are going to take 9 points of fire damage.
Ow.
Roll,
Okay. And then a con save.
Yep.
Okay.
which is good. Okay, that'll bring us to Lad.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So Lad's gonna like reach into her face and find like a big boily pimple and squirt it, and it's gonna Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Dragon.
Alrighty, 10's a
Ooh.
miss.
Oh, she goes and finds another one and tries again.
Ooh, 15's another miss, unfortunately.
Oh,
Oof.
God. Just licks her hands in frustration.
Alrighty. 5, 10, 15 along with the movement. That'll bring us to CC.
All right. Since we are working on our limited, uh, limited things, we just gotta go with what works.
Another shatter. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Disadvantage, which is a 14, which just saves, which is 16 points.
Not
But
too bad.
as this explosion rings out, you see bits of this clockwork mechanism start to implode on itself, and suddenly there's this bright, glowing light that starts emanating from its chest. And before you can even realize, I need everyone within 30 feet of it, which is everybody, to make me a dexterity saving throw as this thing self-destructs.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. No!
That's the best thing ever.
Guys, no.
We all just fail.
Everyone fails. You are all going to take 19 points of fire damage plus 22 points of piercing damage.
Meals slash snacks is down.
Oh my god. I'm barely
Cece's
up.
down.
Easy.
How about that pony?
I'm
How's
not
that
gonna let
pony
another
doing?
hot goth girlfriend die.
That pony's gone, so I assume.
Oh yeah, ponies.
All right.
Tony's
And
gone.
with that, the threat has been eliminated. It's its last-ditch effort for a total party wipe, and I didn't get it.
Luke! No! Wait, do I have to message it to you in all caps to make it count? Because that's me saying that was basically me doing that. Her!
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 I tried. How to guess the word.
I run over and heal the people with like one lay on hand to bring them up, and then I cure wounds them. And
I searched for "purr" in all caps when I said that, and I have like pages of her just saying "purr" in my DM.
I have a viewer's choice, ladies and gentlemen. It is Brenda.
oh,
Brenda
yay!
gets the bonus tea leaf.
Buff lady.
Brenda gets a tea leaf point because there is no bonus tea leaf point per se.
Should I
For the
clock in
numbers.
for second backstory?
Huh?
Yeah,
Should I
you
clock
should now.
in? I have one backup point now. If I do, that's not
Ooh.
enough. I'm gonna wait for two
Do it.
backup
No.
points because
No.
oh my god!
All right.
That's
I'll
fitting.
think about. I'll think about it.
With
I'll think about
that, the clock ticks down. You hear the voice of Cronus say, "Well, that was certainly entertaining, I must admit. Far more entertaining than messing with that little brat. So,
it. She is
a
a
deal's a
brat.
deal." You hear a snapping sound, and you guys end up back, restfully in your beds in the Tealeaf Adventuring Company as if nothing had ever happened.
Where's the...
Do we remember that this happened? When...
It feels like a weird, hazy dream. It feels
Huh.
strange. Like, kind of the more you try to remember it, the more the details start to fade. But it's about 2 in the morning, and Ciarenne, you wake up from a dream about your childhood, from your old mentor taking you in, and you hear a loud knock, knock, knock on your door.
Walk over and open it, like fling it open and like stare her down.
She stands there, smiling, charming. Thank you so much for helping me. I sincerely appreciate. Flashback humor. Listen, I know I fucked up, but I got you something to make up for it. Actually. So the reason Cronus was so pissed off at me is because I was kind of tampering and exploring it, where my life would have been if I had made different choices. And I saw yours, and I wanted to see where it was going. So I took a gander into the future. Anyway, long story short, I managed to snag this, and from behind her back, she pulls out the exact dress that you are wearing. And as she pulls it out, there's like a weird sort of time rippling effect, and the two vestiges merge into one. So your artifact almost absorbs the one from the future.
Cool.
Oh, sorry, paradoxes and whatnot. But I hope you enjoy it. It's a little gaudy for me, but you seem to like it in the future, so
Ciarenne
So
just like looks at her outfit and doesn't say anything.
Oh, Cece, you look lovely. I'm not there, but you'll get a pep talk later.
All right. Well, I've got to go fuck up my own life. So thanks again. You're a doll. And she vanishes. And you are left with your awakened artifact, the first run of the whole campaign.
Hey,
So, this should be viewable to everyone now. There we go. Alrighty. So, the vestment. Can you guys see that pop up? Okay.
mm-hmm.
Okay. So that is the Vestments of the Forest Father that has all the original stats as it was written. The awakened bonuses are at the bottom. So now your Constitution score increases by an additional 1. So it's +2
Ooh.
to your con score
Tank,
now.
best tank.
Or I think that's fine.
You have a new option for your Bardic Inspiration. Whenever you inspire an ally using your Bardic Inspiration, they may immediately choose to expend that die and gain hit points equal to the number rolled.
Cool.
They additionally gain
Ooh.
temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier whenever they use the inspiration in any way. So whether they use it to heal themselves or they use it for an attack roll, they get temporary hit points.
Ooh.
Nice.
Sweet.
And lastly, once per day, you may cast the Guardian of Nature spell without requiring concentration, which is a fun
Ooh.
4th level druid spell. So I
Yeah.
think you'll enjoy that one. It's got some
Bard tank, best tank.
Bard
tank.
tank, best tank.
Bard tank, best tank.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's really cool.
With that, guys, the Ciarenning 2, as it was called, is
Ciarenning.
complete. You guys are all going to gain an even 1,000 experience because that was a lot of fun, some great roleplay.
Oh.
Hey.
And Miss Purr, you have the most difficult choice of choosing your MVP.
Oh,
In the hot seat, girl.
That's
everyone was so great. I loved Jen punching Cece.
She's a good friend.
And Snacks and his new awakened fetishes. But I most especially loved Niran leaning into popping boils and eldritch blasting.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna go with that.
all right. So Niran, you can have your.
I
your-
actually respect that a lot. Popping stuff's great.
All right.
God damn it.
Guys, that was an absolute blast. Purr, I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for all the work you did on your own backstory mission, creating these goofy characters, like putting these concepts to pen and paper. Like it's so much fun. Guys, I hope you had fun. That was wonky and a blast, and just so many little jabs at all of you guys, and it was fun.
By
I'm
far
happy-
the weirdest backstory, and I loved every second.
Yeah.
I
I
am
love
happy
it.
that we're all capable of like making fun of ourselves and laughing at each other. Like,
Yeah.
such
So
an
big, so rough, so
unoriginal-
celibate.
Celibate part.
The celibate part got me. I knew I was gonna be big and buff like hours ago. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, she messaged me and she saw the like Instagram and she's like, alternate universe Brenna is gonna be big and buff, isn't she?
Oh, that was so much fun. Guys,
Good
we'll
job,
be back
everyone.
Monday. That was so fun. We'll be back Monday with more attack action. We've got Mr. Kraken in the DMC with the beginner tier mission, and I
Nice,
think
nice. And good job, Jen, with the managing of the stuff.
Yes, thank you so much,
Yes.
Jen, for producing for us.
Email.
Guys, we're gonna raid out to somebody in the community. Don't know who. Hasn't started yet, but it looks like we have some options.
Someone though.
Someone.
Bum bum bum.
The suspense is killing me. But have a lovely weekend. Take care of yourselves. Do something nice for yourself because you deserve it. And thanks, Luke, for not killing my friends, and thank my friends for not hating me for being weird. I love it. Alrighty. Until next time, guys. Toodles.
Bye bye.